the ability to believe, or your best trick. Why isn't this being discussed? Because this scientific enigma is a brilliant uncut gem of contemporary society. The ability to believe in oneself will propel you to the pinnacles of personal development and all that pertains to personal revelation. Here, we can discuss the body's secretion of testosterone. Yes, you can enhance your testosterone levels through more active sex, a healthier diet, and more rigorous athletic training, according to science. But having your mind fixed in the proper place is really important. More crucial than any of the above-mentioned testosterone-boosting techniques is good mental wellness. There are many chances that you will become what you believe if you truly believe that you can become more manly, but also that you will gain muscle mass and overall consider yourself to be a healthy person. Don't misunderstand me. Having confidence does not guarantee that you will become president or the fittest member of your family. You must work hard and make it enjoyable for yourself at the same time, since your body needs to release dopamine. Why? Because if you wish to increase testosterone secretion, your natural dopamine secretion will halt. Again, why? Because it's possible that undesirable habits that have an impact on your bodily or mental health are what cause your dopamine to be secreted. For instance, sleeping irregularly, watching pornographic films, and spending a lot of time playing games on the computer. Consider the following scenario. You want to stop using pornography but don't know where to start. You search YouTube and come across a person who claims you need to do X and Y in order to stop, and he vows to you that you will be able to accomplish it. You put in a week of effort before giving up on day 8 and busting a nut. Go back to the channel where you learn that if you quit this strategy, all the advantages will vanish. If you have a slightly higher than average IQ, you will recognize that the example provided perfectly illustrates the power of belief, even if it does not specifically address it. I'll tell you why right away. First of all, you convinced yourself that the general truth is what some random person on the internet says. Second, when things started to go well, it was because you firmly thought that nothing would change, and when you made a human error, keep in mind, we are not robots, it was a perfectly normal mistake, like you did on day 8. We all make mistakes, and many other guys quit after a year. It's as if after a year, when you just miss coming to tell you that everything you have accumulated gone, and that you lost a year, I would come and offer you with all these perks. I would give you a table with benefits per time each streak. It's ridiculous, but going back to the idea of faith, you simultaneously believed what he said when he said you had lost and had to start over. If the response to time had been, okay, you have gathered so much experience, start up where you left off. It's like you have a few more lives in that video game you played as a kid. I'm sure your mental state would have been different. I want to stress that you should exercise extreme caution when it comes to your trust and faith, since they can have unintended consequences if you don't know how to handle them. It can also lead you in the direction you want to go and help you grow into the best version of yourself, or it can offer you what may be the darkest time of your life, filled with regrets, melancholy, and anxiety. All of these things are caused by you, because you believe they exist and are affected by them. So the next time you look in the mirror and think you haven't made any progress in the gym lately, do exactly the opposite of this. Tell yourself that you are starting to get bigger, that your arms are growing bigger and bigger, that you feel stronger. I was talking about meditation in the previous video. In case you haven't seen it, go and give it a chance. You will understand how it can help you in increasing testosterone and in your overall growth and development. But in the morning, tell yourself, I know I'm on the right track. I know that if I continue with healthy habits, one day I will become stronger, safer, and healthier. Look objectively at yourself. Be your biggest critic, but at the same time be your #1 supporter. Last but not least, perform the testosterone analysis. You must have a place to start. Do all that has been advised, including getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep each night, eating well, and engaging in vigorous exercise. You will notice a noticeable difference if you have more faith in yourself. Come back in 2 or 3 months and perform the same testosterone assay. That's pretty much all I have to say about this video. Hopefully it was helpful and distinct from the other ones about raising testosterone. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you felt that what you saw inspired you and helped others become the best versions of themselves. You still have a lot of life left to live, so be safe and keep your head up till then.